might need a new door. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome back to the farm. So yep, this door must have had a leak or something. It's put the snow inside, which is not good. It's only for this area here. Yeah, it's not great. But anyway, it has indeed snowed. Unbelievable and very unexpected. I was moving the snow about with this very handy tool. I can't remember where I've put it, but I think it's up here somewhere. Is it in the shed here? Right, no, it's empty. Where did I put it? It's a really handy tool. And I'd recommend you guys, well, basically trying to make one of these. There it is. A homemade animal broom it's called. Essentially, this spins when you move it across the ground, and it'll just shift the snow to a side. I know it's for animals, but yeah, can be used for anything really. Got the TM, which is a very nice tractor indeed. Yeah, for this trailer here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to restore it. See, I have wood here, but it's a bit thick. You know, well, I'm sure the wood here is a bit thin, but I suppose stronger wood. I'll be thinking about it. Yeah, for the time being, we will just put it away somewhere. Just suppose it's kind of blocking away a little bit. Yeah, just there will do nicely. I have indeed been using the link box right bit. See, I might be moving a bit more snow with that. In fact, I might do a bit now. Yep, so let's see, sort this out. So there was a bit of a blizzard of snow, which is obviously not good. Quite a blizzard. Well, obviously, as you've seen there, my door failed. I think I'll have to get a replacement door, because I can't have one that's leaking water in it and even snow. I don't really want to clean it out either, because I'll obviously ruin the tiles, like I'll be scraping them. Then I'll need new ones. But today we're going to be selling a bit of wood. But yeah, I think we'll put it in the link box. I was going to say it's not my link box, I could try using this trailer. But I suppose I don't really need to. There's a bit of wood over here. I don't really need it. So yeah guys, here you guys are probably saying, get some chains for the tractor, you know, the tires. Well, they're not really necessary. You know, it's not like in America or Greenland where you have piles of snow. Yeah, the snow did manage to go into the combine a little. Had to clean her out. Can't get up these steps. Trying to get up the steps, but I'll be alright. See, there was a bit of snow in the tank, the grain tank, but at least it's now sorted. In fact, I might not sell that wood. I think I'll keep it, just as kind of in the way over here. Because what I'm doing today is I'll be doing out a few things. And I'll tell you guys in a moment. Yep, get these out. Yeah, the link box does work very well. Can't complain. But yeah, the snow's beginning to thaw away a bit. Even though it's still at freezing point pretty much, that is 0 degrees Celsius. Even though it's still kind of at freezing point, and it's still thawing a little bit, like it's off the roof, the sheds. Yep, seems to be all off it. And the ploughed field here, I don't know when I'm going to plant it. I think I might put in some barley, otherwise winter wheat. And yeah, obviously the ground is too cold to cultivate this field over here that we own. Yeah, I was going to cultivate it until the snow came. Yeah, it is stubble underneath. I think it is. Yeah guys, that's just a little vlog update for you. So yeah, I'll be seeing you when the snow's gone obviously, so I can begin farm work. And hopefully I'll get some animals at some point. I might put, if I get an animal pen, it'll probably be, I'm setting my camera in the fence post there, tilting it for you. So basically what I'm thinking of is basically putting a animal pen in this field or that field up there. Failing that, I could put the animal pen in the other field that we own. Yeah, so if we can't get one in them fields there, we might get in this field just behind this house. Be able to show you. So it's just behind here, this field here. Climb the fence. See, it's this field here. Goodness me, it really has snowed over there. So yeah, the animal pen could go on about here, otherwise a bit over here. That's what I'm thinking of. Whoa, ground's sinking in a bit. Oh, this field is not particularly that dry. See, the animal pen could be about here-ish kind of area. Yeah, I need to close the gate. Yep, scare closed. Like that in, good job. And yeah, this farm here we don't own, if you guys are wondering. Goodness me, I can't believe that door's failed. Sure, look at how fresh it is. It just looks really fresh. But in there it's just snowed in. And yeah guys, that whole room, even a piece of my living room, it's got snow in it, essentially. I think snow must have went through wee holes and then just blew in like mad. That was why the house was pretty cold this morning. But yep, just climb over here. This is our garage here. Yeah, I did do a little bit of snow plowing here. It got in because I accidentally left the door open. Oops. And there's also no windy there either. So I need to put in some kind of windy. Yeah, close the door again. It'll go down by itself. Anyway guys, I will see yous when the snow's cleared. Okay guys, so I did say I was going to see you when the snow was clearing. Well, it's actually getting a bit warmer now. And feeling the snow here, it's kind of turned into water now. So I think I'm going to start the cultivation. Yeah, and the tractor I'll be using is, well, what kind of cultivator is it? I know by how much horsepower it needs, by the style of it. You know, working with, TS might do it. I think it's got about 70 horsepower, that tractor. Should be fine. Got more in here as well. Got a bit more firewood. Put this log up here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the tines are actually on the path forks. They're just buried in the snow. Yeah, the combine is alright. Anyway, I'll drop off this link box. So this doesn't need cultivated because it's just been ploughed, obviously. So I pretty much do need to know where I'm going with this. In fact, if I get the wee thing, the animal burn, off the new Holland TM, it doesn't make sense to detach it and then put in a different tractor. Could have used the TM. Yeah, I'm using the TS for a bit because this has actually got a bit more horsepower. I think 155. So do alright for an hour time. Tires are spinning a bit. Man, I should have chains on. Yeah, that'll be able to show me where I'm going with it, you know, with the cultivator. So if I just make a wee start, so essentially do parts of the field, so I know the actual size of it, so I don't actually go into the grassland, you know, where it's a bit too tight to the hedge. If I do that, then basically, yeah, it's not going to be good enough. I know you can see it there, but I just need to know where the border is, that's all. And there's a bit of grass there, rightly short. So if I just go across the field, I'll be able to know what state it is. I thought it was stubble, but it's not. Seems to be a grass field. I thought it was stubble. Like, honestly. Maybe it's not. I thought it was though. It's quite dark in the winter. Well, it's not really winter, it's actually early spring. Yeah, this is definitely a grass field. So it actually doesn't need cultivated. I always thought it was stubble. State supplying in. Yeah, it's probably just soil. Oh, it's actually turned to grass as well. I think the grass is trying to grow through the stubble and all that. Well, we'll still do a bit of cultivating. At least that'll be a good test for my cultivator. So it turns out I don't really need that then. See, a good size cultivator this. I know it's quite small for a field at that size. But again, as I said, we may be getting an animal pen like a sheep enclosure or something. Well, I know we used to do cows, but I don't think we'll do any here. Goodness me, I'm drifting in the snow. Doing a Tokyo drift in a tractor. Seems like a good record, that. It's not really doing much. Oh, there we are. Now it's doing something. Yeah, I think the wee prongs of it, I think they need sharpened or something. Whatever you do with them. So yeah, I think it's a 3 meter cultivator, otherwise 2.5 meters. Yeah, I should really do this when there's no snow about, and then at least I know where everything is. So I don't go too close to that grass there. See, that was the sawmill there, believe it or not. You guys can't really see because the drone camera's not the best. You can see the hump of wood chips there. Just talking over it. Talking over the drone, essentially. Yeah, that seems to be doing pretty good. Just get a bit closer. Obviously, I don't want to go too close because, you know, that's there for a reason. It's so that I can unload the combine. Well, I know I don't have a trailer, you know, to hold bulk materials, but yeah, it's just to hold, you know, the combine grain and all that. Yeah, it seems to be doing a good job. Can't really complain of that. It's doing pretty well. See, we're doing the whole field for the time being, because I'm thinking that one there is closer to the yard. Now, it might be better if it is, you know, for the sheep enclosure. But we'll soon find out. Yeah, it seems to be doing pretty good. Go a bit in here because every piece is worth it. It was definitely stubble before. I'm sure you guys saw it. Like, it couldn't have been drilled. Like, I never drilled it. I've not even used a drill yet. Yeah, I don't think I bought it from my old farm. No, I don't think so. Yeah, very recently, guys, I did move. It was just time to move on. So yeah, there's this grass strip here, and the cultivator can't really get through it that well. So there must be like a pile of rocks under there that can't obviously get at. So I might have to get my digging spade out, otherwise get a TNT and blow up the rocks. At least I'll have a few stones. Oh my goodness. Look at how much snow there is on that. That is crazy. I hope it doesn't get in the engine. The engine's pretty warm, so it won't even matter. But still, don't really want it going in. See, I don't know why that grass strip's there. It's just at that edge there, just that side. So I might have to plough it up, because I think the plough's a bit stronger than this thing. I could be wrong. But I might have to dig out a few rocks, as I said. Anyway guys, I will see you when I finish the job. Okay guys, so I did have to grind to a halt. I had to quickly detach the cultivator from the tractor, which is just there, because she began smoking at the dashboard. She couldn't have blown a fuse because I had no lights on whatsoever. I got off her so quick. Forgot to put on the brakes. Well, I did, but not strong enough. So I don't know what to do, guys. She still runs, but she seriously does smell smoke, and it's very bad. Oh, just began to smoke again. So I don't know what's wrong with her, guys. She couldn't have overheated. The guy only did I nearly did 3 laps of the field. And she began to smoke inside. I've got everything closed in there. Should have left them open, but oh well. I just wanted to get out in case there's some kind of fire. So we're going to have to get a mechanic here, because obviously there's smoke coming out of there. You guys can't see it now because it's very light smoke, but seriously, it smells horrible, and there was a right bit coming out. It couldn't have been a fuse, because I had nothing on. So I don't know what's wrong with her, guys. It's just not going to be in action now. I was going to say active. Yeah, not in active. But yeah, not in action anymore. So yeah, the TS90. She actually does have 80 horsepower. Actually, it's not 90, it's 80. Don't know what's happened to her. She just began to smoke. And then she began to sound a bit funny as well, like as if there's no oil in it, unless that was a problem. But she's definitely not leaking. I don't see anything. Unless there's a wee cover where the sump is. It might be like an extra cover, I'm not sure, but there could be. Just to keep the oil in. And then it's like a little tray kind of thing. I'm not sure. Well, that's what the owner told me, but I'll have to see. So yeah, I don't know what's happened. She just suddenly began smelling smoke, so if it is the oil, it must have leaked out. Engine is just rubbing off metal. That gets really hot. And I did see a bit of smoke coming out of the bonnet as well. Just a little bit like through there. That's when I had to jump off like crazy. Just jumped off like, say this is the cab here, right? And the front wheel. And I was just like, wheel! Just like that. I know, it's not great, but that's what I had to do. Was I couldn't stay in her, in case she'd catch fire or something. That's why I detached the cultivator. Was I can't really afford to get a new one. So yeah, I'll have to use the TM now. Because obviously that tractor's written off for the time being. You should be on smoking out here, a bit of smoke out these two sides. And yeah, it's just not going the way she should be. In fact, let me try real quick here. I'm not going to turn on the engine because it's going to be risky. But do the beacons work? So I'm going to switch them on here. Will they work? Yes. So it can't be the fusing. So it must be something in the engine. But what could it be? I've no idea. Yeah, I did phone the mechanic up, and he says he's going to come in another 2 hours. So that's alright. At least I've got another tractor. That's why we need plenty of tractors. In case one breaks down, then horsepower wise and all that. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to climb that because I'll rip my clothes and then, yeah, people will be laughing at me in public. So yeah, I need to detach that because it's not really in use. Hopefully the TM doesn't catch fire. Hopefully not. Remember that flatbed trailer I used to have, guys? I used to have a wee flatbed trailer. It was sold at my other farm. I should have really kept it. And then I could put on the new Holland onto the trailer and then bring it back to the farm. It was too risky to drive her, but she might catch fire. And she almost did. Like the smoke was coming out of the air conditioners. I'll show you where that is. So where's the air conditioners? I've forgotten already. Yeah, somewhere at about there. You could smell the smoke. I couldn't see it, but I could smell it. Yeah. Bit of a shame that. Because that tractor's not that old. She could be about 5 or 6 years old, is it? It can't be that old. So yeah, the TM will hopefully do a better job. I believe it has more horsepower anyway. Yeah, it does seem to. It's kind of going a bit faster. Well, I knew that TS was actually lacking speed. Like, it wasn't going fast as it used to. Yeah. If I ignored the smell of smoke, she'd be in flames right now. Like, seriously, right now from the engine. And that would be not good at all. Be quite sad, really, because I do like that tractor. I like it a lot. It's pretty much my favourite tractor here. And yeah, this is a stony area. I've got the stone noise off, you know, from the cultivator. I've got it off, you know, in the vlogging camera because it's just horrible to listen to. All you hear is a screech. That's all you hear. And it's horrible. Yeah, I'm not going to do much more now because the mechanic said he's going to be coming. So, yeah. Turned a bit early there. I think it's snow. It's making me drift a bit. Well, thank goodness that tractor did not catch fire, guys. Because if it did, I'll have to get the fire brigade here. But seriously, I don't have any hose. Well, I do have a hose, but the pipe is not so long from the house all the way to here. That'll be the Guinness World Record pipe. Yeah, basically, yeah, can't use that tractor now. It's too risky. Well, at least that's what mechanics said. Like, I told them it was smoking a bit and they recommended me not to use it in case it does catch fire. It's a bit of a shame, really, that it would, because obviously it's a nice tractor. Like, I can't afford it to be, you know, burnt into nothing. Well, obviously the metal will still be there, like the rims will still be there and all that. But the tires will be gone. I don't know what make the exhaust pipe is. I don't know if it's metal or plastic. I would say it's metal. I know, like, some Mass Ferguson exhausts are plastic, like a 390T one is, I think. One of them Massies. So yeah, I'm just cultivating this area more to make room for the man to come. He's going to bring some recovery lorry and basically pull it on there onto the flatbed and basically sort her out at his own place, obviously. Oh dear. If I hadn't have known that smoke was there, that tractor would be nothing by now. Yeah. In fact, I might take a wee closer look. Oh, goodness me, she's very, very hot. Well, I don't see anything leaking. Unless something is leaking that's just soaking into the ground. My poor New Holland. Well, this is going to be risky, guys. But I'm going to attempt to move her just a bit closer to the yard and off this grass edge. Oh, begin to smell smoke again. Oh no, no. I just switched off the engine there. Hop out like mad once again. Goodness me, guys. I can't drive her. There's no way I'm going to drive it with it basically smoking. Well, at least the smoke didn't come out of there. That time it didn't seem to come out of the engine. I think if you run it for about 30 seconds, then yeah, you do see the smoke. What make is that exhaust? Well, it's just metal, but it's just red hot. Well, I know it's not red, but it feels like it's red hot. Yeah. Pretty nice day. Bit cloudy, but it's not bad. So yeah, the snow is thawing a little bit. See, there's not much on the surface now. Oh, if this tractor's for scrap, I'm going to be really annoyed, because I've not used it very much yet. I used it for the light box work, well, a little bit, and some different stuff. Oh yeah, I had it at my old farm, yeah. Did a few stuff with it. It might have been the cold start that harmed it, I'm not sure. But some cold starts can actually harm the engine. Well, I don't know if that's the situation with the oil or not. I don't think oil can evaporate. No, I'm sure it wouldn't, not like water. No, I don't think it does. Comment down below. Yeah, I'm not going to be using her for a right while now. She could be sitting there while the man says he's going to bring something, like a recovery lar. So yeah, if it fails to fix it there, I wouldn't recommend it because this feels getting rightly soft. I suppose the moisture from the snow is just going into the ground, making it seriously soft. But at least now this tractor here is alright. That tractor there, yeah, just needs repaired. They'll tell me what's wrong. Well, they actually gave me a wee guess. Like, they thought it could be the oil, like the engine's not getting enough oil around it, and then it obviously tries to melt the metal, you know, it gets red hot. And they said there might be a bit of grass in it that's actually going on fire or something, like, you know, it's turned into hay. That could be true as well, because some balers can catch fire because of that, because they're not being cleaned out. At my old farm, I used to clean out my baler every time I used it. Every single time. There was one time Harry's baler went on fire due to not cleaning it out. Yeah. The black smoke rises, he told me. That was back at my old farm. You guys can watch the old vlogs, you know, just, you'll see them. Yeah. He's supposed to be turning up any minute now, so I'm just going to end the vlog here, guys, because I'm sure he doesn't want to be recorded fixing a tractor. I don't see any grass in there. Oh, there's a wee bit in there. You guys can't really see, but there is a bit. Doesn't look black, it looks green. You know, like kind of green. It's kind of turning yellowish. So yeah, I'll have to get the bonnet open. I don't actually know how to get the bonnet open actually, guys, because of this exhaust. But don't you worry, I'll get her sorted. Well, the mechanic will. I'll probably be putting in the parts. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Till next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.